Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. As a child, I remember going to the Gurudwara of our school. Every Sunday, they would give Kadda prasaad. I'm so sorry if I have already shared this with you. It may be a repetition, but I love this. So I would go to Gurudwara Sahib and I was in love. I'm still in love with the taste of Kadda prasaad. Every time, I never ask for little, I always ask for more. So I remember extending my hands in order to receive the Kadda prasaad. And then I realized if I put one hand on top of the other, I get a little less. So I would extend my two hands. So the person giving Kadda prasaad would fill up my hands completely. I remember my teacher giving Kadda prasaad to me one day, and a little bit of it dropped on the floor. My teacher scolded me. He said, "Pick that up and eat it." I ate it, of course, finishing the whole Kadda prasaad that was in my hand. But my logical mind kind of started feeling, this is not right. Why are you scolding me for something that has already fallen on the floor? And our teachers used to tell us, don't pick up anything dirty and eat. And something which has fallen on the floor is dirty, contaminated. Why are you telling me to eat that? He saw my face. He came to me and he said, "Beta, I'm going to tell you something which you have to remember as long as you live. Never throw anything which is a prasaad on the floor. Prasad nu thalle nahi degna putter. Je prasad thalle dig jaye, onu chuk ke khana hai. If the prasad that has fallen on the floor, if it does, pick it up and eat it." And then he said, "Beta, a lot of things in life are a prasad. If you don't realize it, the day you do, you will always pick up those things that you feel are a gift to you." Prasad means gift. Something that has been given to you without you realize that this is actually a gift of life. Guru Sahib says so many times to us, in Mool Mantar, he put the word Gur Prasad, Guru di Kirpa de naal. Bhai Gurdas Ji says, "Karan karta jo karai, sir tar man karai shukrana." He uses the word shukrana. He says, whatever happens in life, never ever abandon this feeling of being grateful from you. Things could get worse in life, things could get good in life, but you never abandon this feeling of being grateful. He says, "Razi hoye razaye vich duniya andar jo mehmana." Always understand that you are here for a little while as a guest. You're living in this world and one day you will be gone. But when bad times come, we start getting too strongly attached to certain things that we expect. And then we get disappointed. And Guru Sahib says, please learn how to see things as a gift. Prasad di tarah dekho. You know, when you go to a learned person, when you are in a very bad state of mind, a Gyaniji will always tell you, "Beta Sukhmani Sahib karo." You know what is their hope? You might be able to stumble upon the pearls and gems in Sukhmani Sahib, and you might be able to come out of your misery. Sad thing that has happened with us is that we read Sukhmani Sahib in a haste. And a lot of times we treat Gurbani as a mantra. As a mantra we say, you know, I have read Gurbani, this particular part is supposed to bring fortune, this particular part is supposed to give a son, and this particular part is supposed to take care of my enemies, etc., etc. I'm so sorry. Gurbani has never been intended by Guru Sahibs to be used as a mantra in this manner that we understand. Please do enlighten me if you come across anywhere in Gurbani that Guru Sahib has said, "Eh paat karo, enni wari karo te toda eh kuch ho jayega." If you come across that, please do tell me. But what I see is Guru Sahib has written Bani so that we stumble upon the words and we start contemplating. Otherwise, how would you miss this beautiful Ashtapadi? It starts in the beginning. It is Nirgunyar Yanya, Soprav Sada Samal. You know that Ashpadi? Inside that, Guru Sahib starts counting our gifts that we have in life. He says, Jai Prasad Tar Upar Sukh Bas hai. You live on earth, right? And you live a comfortable life on earth. Has the earth been produced by you? No, it was given to you as a gift. Sut, Prat, Meet, Banta, Sang, Has. You have so many relatives. You have a mother, you have a father, you have brother, sister, friends, spouse. Who gave you these? You're not the one who produced them, right? Jai Prasad Pive Seetal Jala. You drink water, it's a gift. Sukhdai Pavan Pavak Amula, you breathe the air, the fire that has been given to you. Everything is a gift. If you realize these are the gifts of life, you will never abandon them. And it reminds me of the words of my teacher who used to say, Beta thalle prasad gire, unu chukke khao. Prasad kadi nahi thalle degna. It was actually a symbol, in a symbolic way to tell us, never abandon the good things that you have in life. Always appreciate life. Always appreciate the gifts that have been given to us. We haven't produced anything. I often tell myself, if I was the one who had to digest my food consciously, I would have been dead by now. Thank God things are taken care by themselves. My heart is beating on its own. It's a gift. We're living. It's a gift. Karan karta jo kare, sir tar man kare shukrana. Whatever is happening in life, a spiritual person always looks at it and never abandons that feeling of being grateful. Always have that with you. Read Bani Saje Saje with contemplation and you will see how life changes. Don't rush through it. Thank you very much for listening, ji. Vaheguru ji ka khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki fateh.